So after all that bullshit you did in Fall 76, you're gonna try to tell me that Italian sausage is better than Polish sausage? It's SausageScarf. As always, there'll be timestamps in the description below. If you don't want to listen to my dumbass talk for any longer than you have to, you can just skip right to the gun setup, or the gun setup plus the gameplay, or just the gameplay. Those will all be down below. So, yeah. For any of my returning subscribers, I got a new camera, you feel me? So I'm looking real nice, you know. I'm still ugly as shit, aren't I? Fuck. So without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's go into the M91 gun setup that I made. I'm going to show you guys the gunsmith setup with all the attachments, and then afterwards we'll have some gameplay of it as well. Let's get this shit going, cuz. Alright, so what I try to do with this M91 setup is to make it as mobile as possible, but also acknowledging how fucking bad the recoil is on some of these LMGs. So what I did here was I added a couple of recoil control attachments, but mostly attachments for mobility. I'll start off with the recoil control attachments. I started off with the compensator. Any gun that has a lot of recoil, and this is kind of the first attachment I like to put on. It really fights vertical recoil, so there'll still be a little bit of horizontal recoil. It'll bounce left to right, but compensator really fights aggressive muzzle climbs, so the vertical recoil won't be as bad. The next one I got for y'all is the Ranger foregrip. Now, the Merc foregrip would be nice as a hip fire accuracy, but let's be honest, okay? The LMGs up close, hip firing at least, are ass, okay? So you may as well just try to get your best in-class recoil control, at least from a little bit of range, which is the Ranger foregrip. Moving on from the Ranger foregrip, we have the tack laser. Now, the tack laser adds great recoil control along with aim down sight speed. So that's kind of a hybrid that I try to add in there between the recoil control and the mobility. And the aim down sight speed on the LMGs are bogus, so you're really going to need this tack laser. After the tack laser, we have the M91 infantry barrel. This one was a no-brainer compared to the special forces and the heavy, because it just adds that aim down sight speed and the movement speed. If you want the mobility on M91, this is you have to pick this one. There's just no way around it. Alright, last but certainly not least, we have the nose stock. I know what you're thinking. Hey, SausageScarf, you want me to run around with a big-ass chode in my hand during the games? Yeah, if you want to use the M91 and have it be halfway decent, yeah. You gotta put the chode on the back of the gun. It just has the best movement speed and the best aim down sight speed. The XRK striker, it would seem nice and certainly make the gun look a little better, but the nose stock is just, there's just no way around getting better mobility on any of the LMGs other than the nose stock. The movement speed and the aim down sight speed just kill any of these other stocks. That's it for the gun setup. Next up, we have some gameplay of this. I did something a little different this time other than the Mark II setup I did last time. I actually took this into a couple hardpoint games. The reason I did that was just to show off the overall mobility of the gun itself and its aim down sight speed, because in Search and Destroy I'll be able to show it off a little bit, but you're sitting around a lot more in Search and Destroy, and with the more mobile gun setups I'll be doing, I'll probably put more emphasis on like the faster game modes. So I hope it'll be a better representation of how quick this thing can actually be. So without further ado, I'll send you guys over to the gameplay section of the video, and I hope you guys enjoy that. What's up, you bastards? Before we begin, if you want to show your guys SausageScarf some love by liking this video and subscribing, I'd love y'all for that, and that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Before I let you guys go, if you guys enjoy any of the music in any of my videos, I mostly get them from my friend Aviate Beats on SoundCloud. I'll drop his link in the description below. He's a really good friend of mine, so if you guys can show him some love, he provides me with great music for my videos all the time, so if you can drop him a follow on there, he'd greatly appreciate it, and I would too. Thank you guys so much for making it all the way through the video. I really appreciate you guys' support. If you can drop a like on the video if you guys liked the gameplay, or if you guys just enjoyed the gun setup and if it helped you out, I really appreciate it. And